Here we go. Okay, so we're going to start this off. Do you guys remember when you did it with Miss Wise and Miss Hall?
Mental math?
Was that on Monday? Yes, mental math. So we don't need any paper or any pencils or anything.
That's hard.
And I'm going to put a problem up here, and then you're going to just put up a thumb or put up a finger, whatever you want, so that you can think about what you want your, what the answer is, and then just tell me a way that you solved it in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Sound good?
Awesome.
Okay. So this is our first one.
It's going to be hard. Are you doing multiplication or like...
Teach us the way.
Oh, subtract? Let me do that.
Exactly. Teach us.
What we try to do?
Okay.
What? That's easy.
So think about it for a second.
I'm gonna have to reread that.
Yep.
This is easy.
Think about it. Think about it. We're gonna wait a little bit.
Oh, where's your thumb at?
Put a thumb up when you got an answer. You're excited about it, huh? You can share first. Can you see me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Alright.
You want to tell me first?
Can I write it?
You can write it if you want to.
Now what I think is, I'm just gonna say.
So I'm going to put 37. I'm going to put 24 first. Okay. Can't I put any number first?
You just do however you did it in your head.
So I put...
Uh-huh. We're not going to hit each other with a pillow right now, though. Okay? Because you accidentally hit me.
You did?
Okay, so your answer, 24 minus 37 is 13? Okay, can I write it a little bit now? Thank you for sharing.
Is it 13? Do it.
Okay, so our first one was 37 minus 24 is 13. Yes? Okay. Zanab, do you have something to say?
I have another way.
Okay, what's your way?
I made 24 into 20, and 37 into 30, and
Okay.
I subtracted those, and I got 10, and then I subtracted
Ugh.
7 by 4. Your way is wrong.
You subtracted
7 by 4.
so 4 first. 4
Yeah.
minus 7 equals
3. Wait. Yeah, 3.
Just
And then
one.
I added 10 plus 3. And you got 13?
and you
That's
got
what I did.
13.
Well, I did it a little longer, but I still did the same thing.
I just add
You added what?
13 to 24 and it equals up to
What?
37.
So did you
that is a faster way to So did you count out?
Yeah.
Oh, you counted out.
so you counted up? So you did like 24, 25, 26, 27?
Shush.
Okay, now let's think about this for a second. Which number is bigger, 24 or 37?
37.
27.
Okay, so if you're taking 37 away from 24, are you going to end up with a positive number?
What? What I got to do with 13?
What?
What does that have to do with the answer?
We're just talking about the problem right now.
Be less. What's your question again?
So if you have 24, is what we're starting with,
Okay.
and then you take away 37,
You're going to have negative number.
you're going to have a negative number.
Yeah, it's
So it ain't gonna be, because it's not going to be anything. But
Yes?
negative number.
It may end up with a negative number because when you're subtracting, you're supposed to put the bigger number on top of the lower number at the bottom.
To left.
And you
So technically when you start, you have the bigger number on top usually, and then you usually have the smaller number afterwards.
said.
So, but with my problem, you have the smaller number first.
Okay.
Well,
Wait, what?
since it's written horizontally,
It doesn't matter.
Since it's,
Do you want me to write it vertically?
No.
well, whenever I have problems like that, when it's written horizontally, I switch it around and just write it vertically with the bigger number on top.
So,
That's like I wrote.
is 37 minus 24 and 24 minus 37 the same thing?
No.
No.
Yeah.
So some say, why do you say no and why do you say yes?
Wait, can I see real quick? Because I got to add it.
What?
Wait, no, never mind.
No, it's not because you have to regroup.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Put it down. So it's gonna be different. Cause you
So
gotta
it's different.
Because if you gotta regroup, four is gonna be turned into 14, and then 4 minus 14 minus 7 is 7. So that's not even 13.
It would be
Right.
different.
So how come you guys all switched it around?
Because the bigger number has to be on top.
But it doesn't always. Because in my problem, it's not.
But
Oh.
it.
To me, when I'm doing mental math, the bigger number on top makes easier for me than the smaller number on top.
Right, so
So
it's
you wanted us to
easier
do
to
it your way?
subtract a bigger number first.
Wait, so you wanted us to do it your way?
Yes,
24 first?
24 first. That's how, that's the problem that I was
Oh,
asking.
I did it that way. I did 20 minus 30.
So do you guys see it better when it's vertical instead of horizontal?
Yeah.
Is it easier for you guys to do math that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying something.
Like,
Oh, she's
Like-
Do you want to talk through it for us while you're doing it?
Wait, how's that?
It's
What?
gonna be hard because.
No, that can't be what.
oh, she just regrouped it. Wait.
Yeah, hold on. Wait,
I
no.
know. I feel like
Right.
I should put 37 on top though.
Let me see this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm getting so like I just came up with something. Okay. Let me do that.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
you have to.
You have to regroup. Yeah, you have to regroup.
Okay. 14. What?
You
What?
14 to regroup
No,
again.
8.
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah, but where do you
Nine
get
and
8
You
from?
can't do that. So what do you do?
What? Go back over here.
No, that'd be 15.
No,
7
'cause you
plus
already did
8
that
would
one.
be 15.
So you have to regroup.
Okay. So what do you do when you regroup?
Step on my new shoes.
I didn't step on the pizza.
So 24 minus 37 is
step on-
87?
I mean, step on it.
I think I should every single.
You're confusing me. Why you not?
Every single year.
Or you have to regroup 4, so that turns to 14, right?
Okay.
Then this turns into 1.
Okay.
Okay.
14.
13, 12,
7.
Right.
okay.
That cannot do that, so you have to regroup again.
What else? What can you regroup with? What do you have left? What do you have left to regroup with? You don't have anything left.
That's the thing I don't
That's why I always put the bigger number on top when I'm doing
That's why it's
subtraction.
easier to put a bigger number on top. That's not the problem.
Yeah,
Mom.
never try to, unless it's like
So why did you do that?
37 to
I think it's just
47. We can
wanted us to
regroup
think.
it.
You know there's a computer?
27?
You can help us when
I'm gonna help you in a second. Can I write down stuff? Okay. So
raise your hand if you're confused.
I'm not confused.
okay.
I'm still confused.
So let's say we have.
I'm confused. I'd rather prefer 37.
That's not an arrow. I tried to make that an arrow. It didn't look like an arrow. Okay. Let's say we have a number line.
What?
What?
If this is 0,
That's not the middle.
then we go. We're gonna count by 2s. 2, 4,
What is that?
Six.
I don't get that.
8,
That's not.
10,
You're not
12,
giving me
Life
a-
14,
Yeah, she's
16,
putting the numbers on the number line.
18,
What?
20,
Oh.
She's counting all the way to
22.
24.
24.
By 2.
Where is 37?
Okay. And
Oh, I know she
then
doing
you
it, I know
go
she
2,
Oh, really?
4,
What is she doing?
6,
Okay, 24 plus
8,
24 and negative 37.
10.
Now add that.
okay?
Boy, where do you see 30?
So we start at 24, right?
That's a positive.
Yeah.
That's where we start.
Can you wait? But I don't get this way. Can you just
And then-
line it up?
You have to take away 37.
But you.
I really don't.
So you take away 24, and then where are we at?
What?
Oh.
0.
Oh, it's kind of like a positive and negative.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what-
I get
It's a
I'm done.
negative number is the
I
answer.
just can't.
So
I can't
if we
say.
take, if we have 37,
But if you stop at 0, it's.
and then we took away 24,
That's what you said.
how much is left? Can we do that one? 13.
3.
3. And then what's after
13.
13?
That's what I had at
Okay.
first.
So 13. So now we have 13 left. So then 12, 14. So then you keep going the rest of the 37, and you end up at negative 13.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
oh, so this was a negative or positive problem? No.
Yeah, you ended up with a negative because
Why did you
24
tell
is.
us it was a negative or positive problem?
Because I was just trying to see if you knew.
But
If you started
I
a
knew.
smaller number and then you subtract a bigger number, you're always going to be at a negative.
I told you.
That,
Well, I get it now.
That's you stopped at 0. That's not a negative or positive.
No,
That's
I
the
stopped at
origin.
0 because if you're trying to take away 37 from 24, you get to 0 and then you still have 13 left to take away
So
from
I was
37.
correct with 13?
The answer
I feel like she's breaking like the
is negative 13.
But if we had that on the test in 4th grade and put 13, it would be correct.
Nope.
If
37 minus 24 is 13.
that's what you got.
I put 24 minus 37
So why you got 37 minus 24?
because if you start at 24 and you're taking away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37.
Now I understand.
Does that make sense?
It's kind of like
Yeah.
negative numbers, but you're not using negative.
Yeah.
Right. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try one more. Okay,
Please be easy.
Detroit basketball.
so our next one is
I got it.
so what's the answer to this one?
Me.
Hello.
Wait 1 second, 1 second. We're
Are
gonna
you
see if we can get it
serious?
too. Yep. One more.
I know it. I just don't want it.
Yes? Do you want to write it?
So we're
or do
doing
you
the
want me to write
same
it?
thing we did for the first problem with this problem.
Let's see. How'd you get there? That's right.
Yeah,
How'd
that's
you do
what I
it?
got too.
Yeah, how'd you do it?
It's use the number line.
7 minus 4 is 3, but since you're subtracting, you have to put it.
Okay, yeah. So 7 minus 4. Here, can I write it? Okay, so the way that she did it was 7 minus 4 equals 3. So since you know that, then you know that 4 minus 7 equals negative 3. Is that how everybody else did it too? Or did you do it a different way? Does that make sense? Did anyone else do it a different way?
Can we do a big one?
Yeah, but let's just see. Did anyone else do it a different way, or did you guys all know that way?
That way.
That way?
I know it.
If my teacher ever tries to do this math with me,
I will laugh.
Exactly, like just.
Just put negative in subtraction.
And you
So for all
talked about the number line. So did you think
so
about the
for-
number line? Does
So
that
for
help?
all subtraction.
Yeah, number line. She says use that because that's the most helpful.
So for all
Subtraction.
subtraction that we get now, if it's subtraction, we gotta put a negative.
If you're subtracting,
A less number.
if it's a smaller number in front, and
you
then
have
it's
to-
a bigger
it's
number
negative.
afterwards, then it's going to be negative.
Can we do a big number?
Okay.
It's 9, no.
Like a big number first.
Yeah. No.
Like we
Or
can
you
say
wanna do like a bigger
150
Like
minus
a big
300.
number. but
Okay.
Have it second.
How about
Oh, no, she's gonna
375 minus
Million.
Yeah, million.
No.
400?
Put it as a 0.
Oh my
I will
god. 25.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it?
Can I do it?
Let's wait for everybody else to think
No,
about
like
it a little bit.
instead of those zeros, can you add 9 nines? Because just put 9 nines, please.
You can do that one afterwards. That one can be just for
do it.
you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it.
You want to do one?
I was gonna do the answer.
What's the answer?
Always. Is that an S?
What? How did you get 25?
Let me do. I want to
How'd
write
you
it.
get there?
You write it. Can I write it?
Do you want to write it or you want me to
Is it
write
a
it? I'll explain to
positive
me.
or
I'm
negative?
gonna write it.
50, 75.
Because you
Can
were
I write
trying to
it
get
quarters?
that.
Can I write it?
Hang on, let's let Matthias
I
talk.
use quarters.
You use quarters?
Yes.
Money?
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me how you did that.
So
Oh, you
since
can
there's
make those into
25,
decimals.
25, 50, 75, 100, wait, 75, 100,
That makes sense.
5, 100, 125, 150,
This is
175,
somebody cold.
200, and so on.
It's a quarter.
And then you had what, 1/4 in between these?
Yes, 1/4.
How does that equal 25 then?
If you have 25 to 75, that'd be 100. So since it's 400, then it's 300. So
Wait.
Okay.
Can I do it? Can I?
But
Wait to
which number is bigger?
What? Can I? Can I do
400.
it? Can I do it can I do it my way?
Now I see how you guys
Can I do it my way? Can
Yeah,
I do it
smart.
What is your way? Do you want to write it? Okay.
I say I'm smart.
I think I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna help me with the computer.
Okay.
Okay.
Right? Was that right?
Almost.
How is it not wrong? Wait.
You're close. 0 minus 7. What's 0 minus 7? Remember to write your borrowing.
You didn't.
Okay, let's see. 400s.
So that would be 3. And then you bring that over.
300.
And then you had to borrow for the 5 too, didn't you?
You told me that was.
Oh, I see how Matthias did it now.
It's okay.
That'd be 25. Got it right. I asked the computer.
Not supposed to be asking the computer.
9.
The
Bias.
computer's my help.
Do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a 5. That was right.
What the?
25. Okay. So that negative 25. You see where she got the negative from?
Okay.
Because
like you can break it up into a decimal. That's what I did.
how do you break it up into a decimal? You want to write it or you want me to write it? You explain it to
That's
me. Like this?
yeah, that's how I broke it into.
How did you put it? Where did you put a decimal there? Did you make these like this?
No. I
See,
didn't.
since that's 3 minus 3 is 0,
Uh-huh.
it's like saying like how we're like in math class, like when we're dividing decimals or whatever, like subtracting and stuff, you look at 0 first. Like let's say 3 goes into 1 0 times. So
Right.
it would be 0.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool. I've never seen anyone who uses decimals before. I've never heard it that way. So you guys taught me something. You
I thought of it as like,
Yeah, because like at first
thought of it like Matthias did with quarters.
I thought of like decimals.
At first,
Like,
I
did you
started
think
to
of it
get-
like this?
At first, yeah, that's what I did. But at first, I started to like subtract it along, like I think 500, not 500, 400 up top, 375 on the bottom, and then I kept on subtracting. And then so when I had
Hey Matthias,
got,
what are you doing on the computer?
What are you doing here?
We're not using calculators for this.
You're cheating.
Can you close the computer, please?
Close the computer.
Then come sit back over here. Thank you.
and like so I got I got 75, and I subtracted that by that was a 0. That stayed. There was a 0 on the bottom. And then I had 75 subtract 20, which is that was 5.
5.
Oh, 50 subtract 70 more at 5, buddy.
50 subtract what?
50
75
minus
subtract
75?
No, 75 subtract 50.
Okay.
I'm confused now.
So 75 minus 50,
So that
That's-
was a 5,
and that
and
was
that became a 25. That's
Wait.
how.
that's how you got it.
Yeah, because by
Right.
yeah, so
Okay.
I
So
did
what's
the
the
long
answer?
way.
So what's the answer to this problem?
Negative 25.
Negative 25.
I did
Cool.
the long way.
I
So
want to leave.
when I was doing the long way, I got confused on the way. but
Excellent.
I got the right.
Thank you guys for helping me. I'm going to turn this off and we can go back to class.